Alrighty guys, it's been a few days. I have been so busy. Haven't had no time at all to work on my truck, do anything with it. I've only played it 5 times maybe, just coming home real quick and going to the store. I've only got into it a couple times. I did get them stinky once, but it wasn't nothing bad. And also, it smells different. The stink, different than the scars did. Also, some avatars I had before, they smelled different. I guess they all smell different from each other, different brands. One day I'm gonna be able to tell what brand it is by the smell of the smoke. Or no. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do today with this guy. Probably just gonna beat the shit out of it. It's my day. I just got home and I'm still all dirty, but I'm gonna take it out for a drive, turn it up a little bit. I no longer can beat the hell out of it here at my house, or the place I used to call Mexico. I can't beat it anymore. So I'm just gonna drive around and beat it, and if I find an open spot, go for it and try it. I'm gonna play with some frequencies. The frequencies changed a little bit on it now. I did a little bit too much of stuff to the box in order to justify if I'm louder or not. It's crazy, but I'm going to be doing different ports on the front. So let me turn it around. Hello. I'm gonna be doing different port fronts. So this one comes up and then goes 12 inches that way. I would like to try just one coming up like this with a round over, nothing going that way. Also, I'd like to try to, on each side, bring it in to where there's a port in the middle, vice versa. I'm wanting to experiment, and I still got to put the Slapz audio with the carbon fiber wrap around it. I still got to do that. I haven't got to it yet. I did the other 2 subs, but just not this one. But pretty much other than that, oh yeah, look at this. I'm so happy I seen this. I'm going to put a PVC round pipe right here, on here. Just a little bit of a bump, nothing much, and see what happens with it too. I'm bored, and I got a few hours to play with, so I'm also going to be taping the top of this guy. It's just really hot in here. So I don't know if I've gained or lost with everything I've done so far, and I've did so much different modifications to my box that if I lost, I'm gonna blame it on that. If I gained, I'm gonna blame it on that also. These subs have lower FS, a little bit more motor force. They take more power, and also I got double the power I used to, so therefore I should gain at least 1 or 2. But it's all in the name of game of being loud. It's all about trying to be loud, and I just started. It's only the beginning for this thing, so if I have to do some crazy other major modifications, then I will to get louder. That's just the way it is. But I'm gonna play with it a little bit. I'm gonna probably put that round that PVC pipe. I'm gonna cut it in half, and I'm gonna put it on the front of that truck on the door, and possibly tape it real quick, and then play around with it, see what happens. Also, I'm thinking about putting a bigger piece on the side, a bigger one here, one that just comes out a little bit more, because I noticed that I had a really big one on here, and it was really windy. For demo wise, it was just really windy, and I put this one here, and it's just experimental, so I might just take the whole damn thing off and try it without it. So then I'm bringing it to about right here where the tape is at, and going up and seeing what happens. Obviously putting this PVC pipe on there. So I've been so busy in life, generally with my kids, family, that kind of stuff. I haven't had time. Work. I just haven't had time to come do any of this, and it's been eating me up. I've been wanting to get on this thing. It's so wild, guys. Like, we've had a lot of stuff happen. So We had a really big storm here that just came out of nowhere and took a couple of the trees down, and they were just big trees. Let me turn this thing around. One. It hit one of my other trees, and I had to start cutting it all up. And then I got another one over here that fell, hit this tree, broke, and then there's a few more back here that is actually broken. So we've had a few trees that fell through the storm. Thankfully nothing crazy happened. I got some dents on the top of my Nissan, which I think is okay. I don't really care too much about from branches that fell. But yeah, I've just been really busy trying to get other things done. I haven't had time to record, guys. I apologize. People don't know how many messages I get a day, just a walk around on this. It's nothing special. It's strapped and strapped. That's my name, and that's TBO, Team Based Outlaws. Nothing special. It's really dirty inside. What if I get in here, guys? Ba-bam! I don't know if I can turn this around and look at these guys, but they're huge surrounds. Alrighty, so I've developed a pretty loud exhaust leak on the about right here area on this thing. I had a manifold, my manifold on my passenger side's cracked, and I have it MacGyvered to get away and not deal with it right now. And now I got an exhaust leak on the bottom, so I gotta address that thing too, and I really don't want to. So I'm not gonna do it in this video at all. I'm just happy that it's running. I can't wait. I'm getting ready to probably bump it a little bit just to see what happens. So I'm gonna play with it a little bit. Turn it up. I'm just playing. I'm just happy to get on here. You know what I mean? So let me get things going. So it's not too shabby. I also, oh yeah, here, let me turn this thing around. I also have the clip indicator button pushed in to where it's not clipping, it's not doing anything like that. The reason why is because I'm breaking them in still, and I don't want to give them more than what, you know, I don't want to clip them on accident, and I don't really know the power, the every damn thing. I don't even got anything adjusted. I don't have the head unit gain matched, the amp, I don't have nothing matched, gang, nothing, blah blah blah, your mom's vagina. So right now I just got the clip buttons in. I have low frequency songs, obviously. That's all I ever play in this thing, pushing here, and just been beating on it for a little bit now, and it's pretty good. I got a little bit of metal tape making some noise back in the back somewhere, but I'm not pulling that port back off or doing none of that bullshit for a while. So YOLO, you know what I mean? Other than that, it's pretty windy. It feels pretty good. I'm gonna play with it a little bit more. I lost on my voltage. It dropped 0.2 volts idling. So I imagine I'm gonna drop more than that when I start hammering into it. But for right now, it's not doing too shabby. I'm gonna do a couple more videos, a couple more songs before I start working on it. So I got it barely even on, and it's moving. subs are. I know it sounds crazy, but this thing is quiet. When I had the other subs in it, nothing wrong with the other subs, by the way. When I had those ZVX18s in here, they were just louder, like noise making. Now I'm not talking about bass. I'm talking about like generally everything moving. You can hear them. They sound a little choppy, like a wet fart. But I do like them Scar ZVX18s though. I don't care what anybody says, man. But these guys, man, they're quiet. I mean, no matter what I do to them, they're just quiet about it. They don't give a damn. Hang on. And I don't know, they sound great. The sound quality of them, is that what I'm saying? Sounds incredible. I mean, I'll turn it around, you can hear them. Turn it a little more. Yeah, so they sound deeper. The sound is, I don't know, the noise it makes, but the sub going back and forth, guys, I'm not really an expert at this, but they just sound better. They sound tighter. The bass sounds deeper toned. The subs ain't choppy sounding when the bass is hitting. So far I'm liking them. I'm gonna play a little bit more with them. These amps are still ice cold, and I've been at it for about 45 minutes. So let me keep playing with them, and then I'll decide I'll go ahead and start messing with the door. That damn port, guys. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna test it right here and see what it sounds like. Generally, air, you know, wind, how I hear it, everything, how my hair moves and shit. I'm gonna play it back in the video, and then I'm going to take this off and then try it and see if I like it with or without it. And after that, I'm gonna do the actual side right here with the PVC piping. Alrighty. This is what it's looking like. I'm gonna do some more bracing. It's on there pretty tight right now, but I'm gonna call it short for today. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this as soon as possible. It's not perfect, obviously, but I got a bunch of stuff I gotta go do and take care of, family, and I'll start recording some more tomorrow, guys. But until then, y'all take it easy.